There seems to be this phenomenon in gaming nowadays that I've noticed, and that phenomenon is this high amount of pessimism when it comes to new games, particularly new games within the FPS and shooter genres. In the last few years, anytime there is an announcement or a release for a new shooter game, there are always comments that say,
"Game is dead. Do people still play this? This game's dead. It takes me 5 minutes to find a game."
People immediately formulate a strong negative opinion based off the first few things that they see about a new announcement or a new game without even having anything to back up why they feel that way. Most of the time, when a new shooter is announced, it's accompanied by a closed or open alpha and beta test to give an opportunity for players to test the waters of the game. And most of the time, these people that are screaming dead game won't even join these open alphas or open beta tests or have never even played the game to even know whether it's good or not. So I pose two questions. Why is it that gamers want these games to be dead games so badly? And when does it become a problem for gamers who do try these games and might actually enjoy them? And in this video, I'm going to discuss some possible theories and answers to these questions. So let's roll the intro. So question 1, why is it that gamers immediately anticipate a new game or a new concept of a game to die? To give some of us the benefit of the doubt, particularly focusing on the FPS and shooter genre, it could be that fans of this genre are simply burnt out. There are a few great shooters that have reigned supreme for years now, and developers see the success of it and want to replicate it. And of course, this leads to multiple types of basically the same game, with maybe slight differences between them in order to appear like an original idea or to set itself apart from the rest of the tons of shooters already available. Between battle royales, arena shooters, and tactical shooters, many gamers describe the genre as oversaturated. When a new game comes on the scene, it's easy to compare it to one of the king shooters you might already play, and that can lead to a very abrupt conclusion to not even consider trying a new game or automatically labeling it as bad or dead. But just because something similar already exists, does that automatically mean the new game over here is going to be bad? This leads into question 2. When does it become a problem for gamers who try new shooters and actually enjoy them? Well, it becomes a problem when strangers on the internet think they dictate what is and isn't fun for somebody else. Let me give you a good example of this that happened to me recently. So I'm a big Fragpunk fan. I highly enjoy the game, and as part of my content journey, I like to cover Fragpunk news and updates for myself and for other people who also enjoy Fragpunk. Fragpunk is often compared to Valorant, as it's been dubbed by the FPS community as Valorant with cards, which is true. I recently posted a video about Fragpunk and received this comment.
"You're talking about a game that is going to die out like if you think this is good. These are reasons why this game is going to die out, because what the hell are you really hype about?"
First of all,
you're nothing but a trashy hoe.
who are you to tell me what I can and can't be excited about? Who are you to tell me what games I should and shouldn't enjoy? Just because you don't like a game or you don't think it's worth your time or you don't enjoy something, I'm not sure what that has to do with someone else enjoying something. Second of all,
you suck dick.
if you don't like something, why do you engage with it? It's just like food. If you eat a food for the first time and you don't like it, you don't eat that food again. If you don't like a game, why go out of your way to make it so apparent when you can be putting that energy and that focus into games that you actually enjoy? If you don't like Fragpunk, that's totally fine. You don't like Fragpunk. But what you don't get to do is dictate what somebody else likes or what somebody else enjoys or makes them happy. There are plenty of shooter games that thrive off of decent player numbers and solid communities, even though that community may not be as big as the other more popular shooter games. And that's not even including people who might be interested in trying a new game, but just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Third of all, you're not a boss ass bitch. You're a boss ass trashy hoe. For real.
To put it simple, your opinion is your opinion. I like Fragpunk and so do other people. So I'm going to talk about Fragpunk and cover Fragpunk because I can. And I will talk about Fragpunk and cover Fragpunk until the day comes that maybe it might die. But right now, it's not dead. So I say all this to bring it back around and say, don't allow people to dictate what games you enjoy. Nowadays, people are way too focused on yucking other people's yums. Too focused on being negative Nancy's. Playing video games once upon a time was actually fun before social media, believe it or not. So just because you think it's dead, it's fun for somebody else, regardless of how you feel. And that's what gaming is about. Gaming is about finding your people, finding your community who enjoy the same type of games that you enjoy. So to end and introduce myself again, my name is Topaz. I go by Topaz TV Online. I'm an FPS shooter girly covering games like Apex Legends, Marvel Rivals, Fragpunk, and any other freaking shooter game that I like and that I enjoy. So if you like all that and you like this video, leave a thumbs up, consider subscribing, leave a comment to let me know how you feel about the pessimism that surrounds the FPS and the shooter genre, and I'll see you in the next video.